Hello and welcome back to some more modded Civilization 5. This is your good friend Paul Lowe. We're playing as Polynesia, Kamehameha. Where we left off was a race to the finish line on taking out Beijing, China, very quickly. Because, of course, they were, 10 turns away from winning a cultural victory. And I moved everything. Well, you saw it all. I raced, and we got here, and we took Beijing with like a turn or two away from them winning the game. But we did it. And I guess I was stressed out by that or something because it's literally been like 2 weeks since I've played the game again, and so I've gone back into it now. I've taken a really good close look around and thought about strategy from here and what we want to do to bring ourselves to victory in this game. We now have the leftovers of our military over here, and the rest of them making their way over here as well, which puts us in a very good position for not only defending Beijing, but also chasing after Istanbul here, Athens, which is the original capital of Greece, held also by the Ottomans, and Thebes, the Egyptian capital, held by the Ottomans as well. We're kind of in the neighborhood for taking out all of this, which is going to knock the Ottomans down hard. And then it's kind of like we either continue to move our troops this way to Rio and take Rio last for a domination victory, or we just start building up, or like we've already got units and things popping up all over the place over here anyways. Well, recycling centers. I know I've got to rework all my city city stuff. My builds and everything have to be reworked at this point because of just the chaos that we went through to get Beijing done fast. And honestly, I was basically throwing in the towel in this game. I thought the game was over. But we've survived, barely, and we are in a better position than ever to win a domination victory in this game. So, with all of that being said, let's get our stuff in order. Okay, borders grew. We don't work that tile. We work it out of here. That'll be nice. But where are our workers? What are you doing? Nothing? No, you're building a road. You must be. No, the road's there. It's been so long. Looks like you've just basically finished building something there. So I'll move you over here. Let's connect up that. Okay, good. Got that sorted out. What is this? There's another border growth. Don't need to worry about that. And finally, another border growth we don't need to worry about. Now we've got some promotions. Our frigate is ready for probably a targeting 3 promotion. Yes, let's take targeting 3 on you. And we have a artillery who's due for an accuracy 3 is the right way to go up. I mean, cover is certainly going to be nice. But no, let's... That's going to be nice going against... Who do we have here? Probably Thebes is going to be helpful for... And that might have to be a ground attack, just for getting our way over there. It might be a little bit difficult. Obviously, to get our ships in, we'll have to trespass through Heliopolis, which means we're going to have to fight them for that. So let's go down this road, continue there. Yes, obviously Beijing has a harbor, so we are good there. We got our salt. We have oil. We have coal that's been pillaged. We have all sorts of things to get worked out. Honolulu's starving. That's probably my cargo ship. We have a great person who's been born. A musician, in fact. So let's get that thrown in somewhere. Good. Again, I don't want to deal with all these guys yet. We've also got this great engineer. I think I was sitting on him for a while, wasn't I? What were we waiting for? We could do the CN Tower. Would be awesome. How close is this going to get us? I can't even think of where our map goes anymore. You're going to put in 582 hammers. That does not sound like enough hammers. No, not at all. But it's going to get us pretty close. Or it's going to get us on our way there. So let's just start working it. I want to get a lot of this other stuff out of here that we're going to not... I mean, yeah, we're probably going to need the factory, but let's just at least leave it like that for now. You're going to just go back to sleep, because we don't need you, and we've got that sorted out. Iron to Suleiman ended. Sugar to Suleiman ended. So that's going to help on our happiness. I'll get those things going in a moment. The Ottomans denounced China. Good. And the enemy is near. We have a Chinese nuclear submarine. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness I took this city now. Well, let's just see what we can do about China.
Oh, 是你呀。还有呢？
Will you give me anything? Like, I mean, I'd love the dyes, and I would love some gold per turn, but I don't think so. How much gold per turn was that? They have 67. Let's just try. Oh, she took it. Wonderful. Good. So we got the gold that we need. We've got dyes. That puts us up into the happiness. We've made peace. We don't have any more enemies to worry about, and we are actually at peace with all of these city-states now, so that automatically fixed itself. Trades. Alright. The Ottomans I'm going to be fighting in a moment. They've got the happiness stuff that I need, so maybe let's see if I can get some of it for now. Like, I would love to have your... Well, what will you give me for marbles? Will you give me fur? What will make it work? Everything. You really don't like me, so that's not going to happen. Let's just leave it at that. Who does like me? Guarded, guarded, guarded. Nobody really likes me. I got lots of stuff to trade, but nobody likes me. However, my economy's in pretty good shape, so I don't need to worry about trying to make other people happy for a bargain. Let's just hold our stuff as it is, and let's now focus on our units. Yes, you, I said to fortify. This artillery is ready to just keep moving on, but nothing else is. So I'm just going to have you go on alert, and you're going to heal until you're ready. This frigate is ready for an upgrade to a battleship, so why don't we pop that in. We're going to need all these battleships, and then I'm just going to have you heal. Who else do we got? We have our great general. General or admiral? What are you? You're a general. Where exactly are you? Right there. Okay, you hold tight to infantry. Oh, that was you. Man, it's tough to figure out who's who on this map right now. It's been too long. Good. A marine needs to just stay on alert. An ironclad can probably just stay in there and heal. This frigate, let's upgrade you as well. Yeah, you're a nice new powerful one. That's awesome. You got an admiral with you too. Good. I'm going to have you wait. A destroyer. Man, I've got a lot of great units here, so we're in good shape. Let's get you guys just kind of kicking around. So I'm ready to launch them off when I need to. Stay there. Destroyer, heal up. Now, I need to focus on all these other guys that are on their way. So we've got battleships. Those are awesome. We are going to go for Istanbul first. And before that, we need to get all of our units into the area that they need to be. Yeah, this is a bit of a tough one to... There's cavalry. How are we doing? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 battleships on their way in. Some destroyers. We don't have any air support, but we can start looking into that. I don't even know if I have flight in this game yet. Gotta figure this stuff out. Wow. So maybe what I'll do is I'll actually pull some of these guys back, and just to keep the pressure back onto our, well, I mean, obviously keeping control on our own land, but also just making sure that we're keeping pressure on our neighbor to the east, Brazil. So, I believe that's all the units that are on the move at the moment. Let's now see about sorting out our cities and everything that's going on inside of them. Okay, we've already figured this out. We are punching out tons when it comes to production here. We should probably focus on the research labs as well. We're working good production tiles. We are starving. So in fact, let's maybe pull out one more of those. Give ourselves some food, which worked into a perfect tile. And get this on. Whoops. And let's allocate. Yes, that's the tile we want to work. And yes, we work that tile. Everything else here is fantastic. Great tiles. Alright, moving along. Washington. You're working all the tiles you should be working, and you're punching out Marines. Yeah, a couple of Marines is a great idea for you. I know that's what you want to be doing, so... And you're definitely built for it, right? Because you've got the barracks, you've got the armory, and yeah, you've got, like, everything in this town. Okay. Recycling center. It's getting me aluminum, which we're getting a decent amount of already. Let's finish the recycling center, sure. And all the rest of these are fine spots to be working. No, let's turn that off and let's put more into production. Everything else is good. Or actually, maybe we can put a little bit more into science. So we're going to grow again anyways right away. Up here, hydro plant is going to help us how? Where's our river up here? Oh, all along here. This is a fantastic spot for a hydro plant. It's going to affect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles immediately. Yes, continue that on. All these worker placements are great. Good. Tonga. You've got 2 more battleships coming out. Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I don't think we need to be working that tile. Let's put you in a research lab. All of these are great. You're growing nicely. We're going to need more happiness buildings fast because we're going to hit some snags in a moment. In fact, maybe we should turn that off in some cities that don't necessarily have to grow like this one. I mean, yeah, there's nice culture out of these. Yeah, sure. Let's turn off the heavy growth, low everything else. Like maybe this? It doesn't really do much. How about this? Money, that's everything. 5 turns. 29 turns. Starving. If I turn that back on, we're still starving. If I turn this one on instead, we're starving. And we're starving. Right, we're doing fine. And that puts us back into the same boat. So we pop in like that. Now we're stagnant. We got so many unemployed citizens. Let's get all that in. And we still have one more, which means maybe this would be the place to actually put in an artist's guild. Let's throw that in there too, because we've got lots of citizens. We can punch out some good stuff here, along with battleships. Okay, heading up here. Yeah, I know it's a little slow moving. We're getting this stuff sorted out, but you know what? It's necessary. We've got to get this stuff straightened out. Okay, seaport is going in. Recycling center, let's turn it off. Hotel, let's turn it off. Opera house, we don't need it. I don't need any of that stuff. So just give me a seaport, and then give me... I suppose... What do you need to build after this? Just like going into wealth or something, or research? Maybe. You're certainly doing well enough. We don't need to let you grow. So let's turn off the growth tile. You know, kind of an everything tiles I find to turn off at this point. So I'm not expecting him to do too much. Let's get a little bit of culture, maybe. A little bit more culture. There we go. Now we're stagnant. And, oops. Nope, we're not selling that. Let's get more science. Good. Oh yeah, this little guy that I built. I almost forget about you. Let's turn you off. Let's turn you off, and you're stagnant. Good. And let's get a citizen in here, and a citizen in there, and just so we keep our factory fully occupied, we'll do it like that. And this city. You're now at 12 pop, so we can let you sit as well. You don't need to grow any further. It's nice for that culture up there, that's for sure. Might be nice to keep the growth with that. Let's turn that off, and that keeps us stagnant in our production to the best that it's gonna get. And well, we can do that tile eventually too. And in fact, yeah, we'll wait for it to pop, and then we'll throw it onto it. So in the meantime, we got a university. Let's get our. Oops. This is what I want to do. And you're gonna work. Good. And that's everybody, isn't it? Oh no. Now we've got Medan. We've got the cities that we've taken. Oh, it doesn't end. It doesn't end. I know. Let's turn off the growth-specific ones. These heavy guys. Those are fine. Turn that off. What else is giving me only growth? You are giving me tons of growth. Don't need that. I guess we'll turn this one off then too. We're getting there. Getting close. Okay, let's throw this in. Starving. So we just need a bit of work in here. That's going to be too much. Back to the growth. We really just need like a 2 or something. It'd be nice to have 2 with some production. I suppose you're pretty good. We got lots of unemployed citizens. So let's get these going here. Just get production wherever I can get it. Sure, why not here? Yeah, why not? Looks looking good. Yeah, sure. What else? More production, more production. Yeah, now we're growing though. Nuts. Back into that same spot that I was before. What's it gonna be? Close. Getting close. We're never gonna get this exactly right. So let's just pop that off and throw this in. Good. No, it's not. There we go. Now we're stagnant. And a couple, just throwing money makers. So some more money, more science out of that too. And the other one is the other 2 cities are not annexed, which is fine. Population is still going to be an issue, so we're going to have to pop out any remaining zoos very soon. But we're stopping our growth relatively well, and we'll slow it down even more again. Here we go. Finally moving on to the next turn. Whew. Yes, of course you're denouncing me. Why wouldn't you? I'm an evil person. I've taken your capital a turn before you were going to win this game. I spoiled it all for you. And you're denouncing me. All the more reason why I need to bring up my troops. I need to put out some cargo ships. 3 of them to be exact. That's going to help getting things into a better situation all around too. And a great scientist has been popped. Okay. Let's give ourselves some bonus against land units. There we go. And I'll bring this battleship. We're going to be dealing with Rio. So let's bring him up and around over here. Say to our front lines around there. We're ready for, yes, up here. So let's get those cargo ships going. Yeah, you can probably do all 3 that we need up there. It's not going to take too long. Good. The borders grew to that hill. exactly where we need it to go, which means I wanted to actually work that tile with, instead of the factory? No, it's probably good for the extra science. Everything else here is working just fine. Yeah, just leave it as it is. Good. This is a new decision. Dynamite stolen. Surabaya grew. Okay, we might want to put a stop on Surabaya then. Right there. Good. You're in here. Let's get some more of these things going and turn off our growth. Where at? You are a big growth tile. And probably out here is ideal. What we can just probably throw on one of these. That's not right. Not going to be helpful. Yeah, it's really... You know what? I guess you're going to grow one more at least. Yeah, might as well. Just keep popping it out. Where did that pull from? Bank. Everything is still fine. Locked in. Okay, good. Scientist, I'm going to bulb you. Just bring us forward. What are we researching? I don't even know where we're at on that. Let's figure it out. Well, not far enough along, but we're one turn away from globalization. Wow. We should really figure this out here, because we are going down a pretty interesting route right now, and not necessarily the route that we need to take. I mean, having rocketry, having radar, I think where we want to actually be is probably heading up this way towards advanced ballistics. Mechanized infantry, boy, there's a lot to be said about that. We can get there pretty quick. Yeah, let's take that. Or you know what? Let's take radar. Radar followed by combined arms, and then we'll go up to mobile tactics. Good. Got that all queued up. Done there. Yes. Gold for Lapis ended, so our happiness is tough again, and I don't think he's willing to do too many trades with me right now. I mean, I've got all this stuff that you want, and you are going to give me nothing for it. Would you consider this? Okay, goodbye. Alright, all the more reason we got to get our happiness sorted out, because this is no good. Alright, let's get guys out to our front lines again. Let's staff our citadel in a moment. With a marine, potentially. Until we get something better to put in there. Yerevan wants something. Pedro's into the atomic era. Brazil's denounced me. Yes, all those things have happened. Unit needs orders. Battleship needs to probably bring himself around over here. I like that we have a passage through here. Go on alert. Battleship, come on through. And go on alert. And this artillery is ready to, you know, probably park himself on this little island and take shots at anybody that might show up and cause us problems. Why not, right? Destroyer. Fantastic unit. You've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These guys are going to be in range of airplanes. I think... Well, you know what? Let's at least get you somewhere around here, just to take care of things. As needed. Park it. And... Great Admiral. Come on forward. Suppose it makes sense for us to at least put some of these guys into the water. This destroyer's all healed up, so he should probably just come around and be up on the... Oh, I can't get in there. That's China. Probably just back here. This ironclad can be upgraded to a destroyer. Let's do that. And this destroyer... We got lots of destroyers. Too many. So we'll be well protected on that idea. In fact, I think I might just move one destroyer right up, just to give me some eyes on Bursa. We'll see. You know what? Back up. Don't stay that close. No. Pull it back here. No point. This battleship is perfect to come up here eventually, so come on over there. And, yeah, you're going to stay where you are. I think my Marine is good and healthy. Let's just leave him where he is for now and try our next turn. See if there's any other units I forgot to move. There's a lot going on. Cities we'd all like to visit. Nothing that I own. Nothing that I'd own at all. No. Oh, there they are. There's Jakarta and Honolulu. Down at the bottom of the list. Alright. Okay, workers. That's a good point. We got to get these guys sorted out because you, sir, should probably make your way over to China and set up, say, this. Why do you want to do that? I guess that's the same amount of speed. Just get you over here to start repairing some things. It's going to take a little while, but it's good. It's worth it. Cargo ship. We're going to want to send routes probably to China at this point. That's not the routes. Right here. So let's look at our possibilities for Chinese routes that we can maintain, which are not that high paying, unfortunately. To Honolulu to Let's do that, because is going to be, well, here, let's relocate first. Change home city to Honolulu. Oh, is right there. Alright, so that's just getting us to that. Yeah, good. Beautiful. Assigning delegates. World leader. China's got 24. So I'll just vote for myself. There we go. Wasn't letting me click anymore. Yeah, let's lock those guys in. Good. Okay. And we got units that need to move. This worker is probably fine all around here. I don't think we're going to need too much more. Everybody's got seaports everywhere. We just have that one line of roads. Let's maybe run one more worker over here just to continue to take care of problems that, you know, that I caused initially. So let's just get you landed there. And, alright, here we go. So, with this many battleships and this many destroyers, are we in a good enough position to take on Istanbul? Let's find out next episode. Thanks a lot for checking in. I'm glad to be back at this. It might not have felt like a long time for you if you've been watching these all in order. Sorry, just had a little burp there. Great way to end the episode. But for me, it feels like it's been a long time since I've sat in the commander's chair here. So, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.